helicopter is pulling burning liquid fuel, continuously pouring fire into the forest. As soon as the liquid hits the ground, it immediately draws a line of flame. Of course, this act is not fueling the fire, but is a method of using fire to fight fire when dealing with large wildfires. Many people might find this scene bewildering. With such a large fire, there's hardly enough time to sprinkle water, let alone adding more fire. In fact, this method of spreading fire is used to create a fire break. The fire is too fierce, and the area of spread has exceeded the effective control range. At this point, using water to extinguish the fire would not have a notable effect. Therefore, firefighters will preemptively light the combustible materials that have not been affected in the outer areas of the wildfire. This way, by the time the fire spreads to those areas, the combustibles have already been burnt off, naturally extinguishing the fire. However, this method of manual ignition also depends on the situation. Of course, the most reliable method is to deploy a helicopter. Firefighters preload the liquid fuel into the fire spreader. Once the aircraft reaches the designated area, the fuel is ignited through an ignition device, and then following a planned route, a fire break is drawn in the forest.